Welcome to Body Talks Health, where we explore the hidden mechanics of the human body and the science of survival. The human brain is the most complex object in the known universe, yet it remains incredibly fragile and vulnerable to injury. Today, we dive deep into the biological chaos that occurs when this delicate organ suffers a sudden, violent physical impact. Contrary to how it looks in textbooks, living brain tissue is not firm like rubber, but soft and jelly-like. To protect this soft matter, nature provides a hard helmet called the skull, acting as the first line of defense. Inside the skull, the brain floats in cerebrospinal fluid, a liquid cushion designed to absorb minor shocks from daily movements. However, this fluid protection has limits, and a violent force can easily overwhelm the safety mechanisms designed by evolution. When a sudden blow strikes the head, the skull stops moving instantly, but the brain continues its momentum forward inside. The soft brain crashes violently against the hard internal ridges of the skull, causing bruising at the site of impact. Immediately after the first hit, the brain rebounds and slams into the opposite side of the skull, doubling the damage. This violent motion creates invisible shock waves that ripple through the deep tissue, distorting the delicate structures of the brain matter. While surface bruising is dangerous, the most critical damage often happens on a microscopic level, deep within the neural networks. Your brain consists of billions of neurons, connected by long, thin fibers called axons, which transmit electrical signals like wires. During a concussion, the rotational forces cause the brain layers to slide against each other, putting immense stress on axons. This phenomenon, known as axonal shearing, stretches or completely tears these fibers, severing the vital communication lines between brain cells. When axons are damaged, neurons can no longer send messages effectively, leading to a breakdown in processing information and coordination. The injury triggers a toxic release of chemicals, creating a metabolic crisis that further starves the brain cells of energy. This biological storm manifests externally as immediate physical symptoms, warning the victim that something is critically wrong inside the head. The most common signs include a severe pounding headache, waves of nausea, and a sudden overwhelming sense of dizziness or vertigo. Victims often experience extreme sensitivity to light and sound, as the damaged brain struggles to filter and process sensory inputs. In severe cases, the disruption is so intense that the person loses consciousness, a clear sign of significant neural trauma. Beyond the physical pain, the mind suffers, leading to profound confusion, disorientation, and an inability to recall recent events. Simple tasks become impossible as the brain struggles to concentrate, leaving the person feeling foggy, slow, and mentally disconnected. Emotional regulation centers may be affected, causing uncharacteristic irritability, sudden mood swings, anxiety, or deep feelings of depression and sadness. Unlike a broken bone, you cannot cast a brain. The primary treatment is absolute rest to allow neurons to repair. You must monitor closely, as worsening headaches or repeated vomiting indicate swelling that requires immediate emergency medical attention to survive.
And dilated.
Slurred speech, seizures, or an inability to wake up are critical red flags suggesting a hematoma or severe pressure buildup. Repeated impacts can lead to permanent degeneration, emphasizing why protecting our heads is vital for long-term cognitive health and happiness. Understanding these mechanics helps us respect the fragility of our minds and take necessary precautions in sports and daily life. Thank you for watching this episode of Body Talks Health. Stay safe, protect your brain,